What's up, y'all? This is Michael Franti, and I'm here at Sister Ray Records in London. I'm going to be walking around the streets of London all day today, playing music, talking to folks, checking out some great new and old music here in the store. So come on and have a look.
I wake up in the morning at 6 o'clock. They say there may be rain, but the sun is hot. I wish I had some time to stick up today, and I wish I had a dime for every bill I got to pay. Some days you lose, you win, and the water's as high as the times you're in. So I jump back in where I learned to swim, try to keep my head above it the best I can. That's why here I am, waiting for this storm to pass me by. Pass me by, that's the sound of sunshine coming down, coming down. That's the sound of sunshine coming down in London town.
Music is something that helps us in this battle between, not between good and evil. So I don't even know, because one person's good is the next person's evil. But it's a battle between cynicism and optimism. And music helps us to see the possibility of a different future, a different way of being. And it's also fun to dance to.
Pass me by, that's the sound of sunshine coming down, coming down. That's the sound of sunshine coming down. Put your hands up high, y'all, make some noise.
I was on tour last summer, or a year and a half ago now. My appendix ruptured in the middle of the tour, and I became very ill. I thought I was going to die, and I went into the hospital, and I had this surgery, and then after the surgery, my whole body had become septic, so it took me a long time to fight the disease off. And when I finished with the surgery, I felt so grateful to be alive, you know. And this whole record is about that. It's appreciating the small things in life that we overlook.
In London town, break it down, put your hands together, y'all. I say, you're the one I wanna be with when the sun goes down.
The title, The Sound of Sunshine, is really about not literally the sun. The sun is a metaphor, you know. There's some days when it's not literally sunny out, but I find sun in my guitar. I find sun in playing with my kids. I find sun in seeing a smile of a smile of a stranger on the street, you know. That's what this record is really about, is finding sun in places where there isn't any.
Coming down. I want to hear you sing, y'all. And that's the sound. There you go. Coming. Lovely, the EMI choir, y'all. That's the sound.
The acoustic guitar is where I write all my songs. You know, Jay and I, we get together and we just hang out somewhere and we start writing. I believe that if you can write a song on the acoustic guitar and sing it on a rooftop up here, or on the street somewhere, or then you could go out and just as easily sing it in front of 10,000 people at a festival, or with a Philharmonic orchestra, or with a, you know, electronic, you know, application to it.
That's the sound of sunshine coming down.
If I wear the sunny hat, the sun will appear. So there it is. Ready to sing along? Are you ready to sing along, y'all? Yeah. All right. Okay. Repeat after me. It goes like this. I say, hey. Just a warm-up note. Hey. I say, hey, I'll be gone today, but I'll be back coming around the way. It seems like everywhere I go, the more I see, the less I know. But I know one thing, that I love you. When I started Spearhead, you know, I was really sad when Disposable Heroes had broke up. And it took me a long time to just get my head around that, get my heart around it. I was grieving for a long time, really. And so when I started with Spearhead, it never occurred to me to sing those songs from that time.
Baby girl, I love you, I love you. How you feeling, y'all? I've been a lot of places all around the way. I've seen a lot of joy and I've seen a lot of pain, but I don't want to write a love song for the world. I just want to write a song about a boy and a girl. Junkies on the corner always calling my name, and the kids on the corner playing ghetto games. When I saw you getting down, girl, I hope it was you. And when I look into your eyes, I knew it was true. I say, hey, I'll be gone today, but I'll be back coming around the way. Seem like everywhere I go, the more I see, the less I know. But I know one thing, that I love you. Baby girl, I love you, I love you, I love you. How you feeling, y'all? And let me hear you say,
today, actually, for the first time, Jay and I have worked out a version of television, The Drug of the Nation. And it was funny because I wrote that song before I knew how to play guitar. And so I was trying to figure out, like, oh, what is this guitar? And it's all these samples that we pulled together for that song. And so you can't really play it on guitar. And so since we sampled stuff for the first record, we decided that acoustically we were going to sample another song. So we came up with a good song to cover, to put underneath it.
Television, the drug of the nation, breeding ignorance and feeding radiation on television. The drug of the nation, breeding ignorance and feeding radiation on television. The drug of the nation, breeding ignorance and feeding radiation on television. The drug of the nation, the drug of the nation, the drug of the nation, the drug of the nation. Put your hands together. The drug of the nation, the drug of the nation. And drugs will tear us apart again. And drugs will tear us apart again. And love will tear us apart again. And there I am on the television. Again, on television, the drug of the nation, breeding ignorance and feeding radiation.